Now in the NBA as Andre outduels Steven Adams to start off tonight's game. Lead the league in fast break points as Tyrese is blocked as he falls out of bounds. Back on his feet though, coming back the other way. This is Desmond Bane, his second-year player for the Grizzlies out in this first quarter.
Rebounding against the best rebounding team in the league.
Morant able to squeak through a couple of Sixers.
Speaking of cooking, the rebounding for the Sixers going pretty well thus far for them.
And a great cut from Joe, and fine from Harris. Another Memphis timeout. We challenged them this morning to shoot around because of that.
Yeah, I was very impressed. I'm sure I wasn't alone by the Grizzlies that night.
Speaking of impressive, Maxey with 13 on the fadeaway J.
To show you that he's got some depth to his game. Look at this dude.
Jackson Jr., a lefty scoop.
He's got a lot of stuff. Left-handed, right-handed.
He's got 13 already. Ala averages 16. Harris, the reverse is good. 13 now for Tobias Harris.
I'm going to tell you, those are running shoes. Those are not basketball shoes that John Morant has on right now, and it explains a lot.
Splitting the defense, switching hands, and finishing.
And that's the bottom line. Occupy him on the defensive end. Have him go through some screens.
Maxey, and he'll head to the line. And they flip from ice to hardwood. The seating chart is different for Flyers and Sixers games. Harris turning, fading, making 20 now for Tobias Harris.
Well, and why not go to Bane? He's the leading scorer right now for the Grizzlies, tied with Tobias at 20.
Wow, what a fake from Morant.
Always assume a miss. That's what great rebounders do.
12 rebounds, 6 points. Morant.
Williams got a lot of time to look at that bucket.
Bible unable to get it off of his ankles. Behind the back from Morant to Williams. Grizzlies up 2. Harris downhill, blocked. Andre Nair with the follow, and the finish, and the foul. So the good shooting night from the stripe continues for the Sixers. 90 versus the 67% for Morant and the Grizzlies. But if he's going to keep doing that, Morant's already stepping it up in this quarter. Not even halfway through, already has 6. Maxey high over Steven Adams, making 20 for Tyrese.
You mentioned it earlier, he's accepted the challenge of going against one of the best point guards in the league.
Morant into the lane, another floater falls, back and forth we go.
Gets to the bucket sometimes, but it's in that middle painted area where he hurts you.
Tobias downhill, drawing the foul, and finishing. He needed to get it off though, or he's going to get called for 3 seconds. Morant skying over almost everybody. All scored 78. 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Tyrese floating and swishing it home from the free throw line. Unreal, right? Back cut by Isaiah Joe. Smartly doesn't want to go up against Adams, and then not so smartly throws it away. Melton looking for Morant. The athleticism off the charts. Hops for days. Maxey looking for more, and he's got a 24 and counting for Tyrese Maxey. Push, rebound by Drummond, 3-on-2. Niang doesn't want the 3, he'll drive and finish. 4 points, Sixers lead.
Most elite rebounding team in the league, especially when it comes to the offensive side.
And a turnover. Bassey alongside Jaren Jackson Jr., and that is not what you want. Shot clock at 3. Tobias, shorts, Drummond, the tip in. 14 and 15 tonight for Andre Drummond.
39 points in that first quarter without Joel Embiid. Important to note.
Still looking for the first points of the night for that guy. Finally, Seth Curry with a long jumper. Curry, Niang going downhill. Good idea, but Bane read that one. And the three-pointer from Desmond Bane is good. 23.
Quick threes in transition. Bane had the ball in his hands, made that decision early, pulled the trigger.
12 steals for Memphis. George, quick pull from 3. Niang with the answer. Sixers back on top.
Yeah, they They will capitalize on your mistakes and make you pay in a hurry.
18th turnover. Harris. There was a whole lot of contact. Not sure how Tobias isn't heading to the line.
He can make decisions. He's a playmaker at that spot, which is what you need.
Harris make it 27 tonight for Tobias. It's been a flurry on the floor tonight. 11 ties, 10 lead changes. Curry's first three of the night, and it's a big one.
He got a piece of it on the way up, and that jarred it loose.
Morant passes on the three, into the lane, and the circus shot falls. Grizzlies with a chance to tie or go ahead. Bane for three. He is having some kind of night.
It's not the case. Curry with the ball in his hands, put it on the floor all the way to the cup.
So good at that hesitation in the paint. Morant's floater is good. No Embiid, no Furkan Korkmaz for the Sixers. Maxey and company have stepped up to the plate. Are you kidding me, Tyrese Maxey? So for you all watching this one are too. During the break, we're fist pumping with the Grizzlies play-by-play and analysts because this is just great basketball. Here comes Tyrese. Over to Tease, Andre Drummond. What a play by Drum!
To the catch location and finish. Sixers not just beating that pressure, but beating it to score.
Just awesome hoop. Adams, the tip-in, 1-point game. It's been working for him. Why not? Tobias turning the corner, high off glass, and in 29 for Tobias. In 29 for Tobias.
Great combination of brute strength and touch, some finesse.
Maxey up top. Matisse putting it on the deck, high off glass. Okay, Matisse. Bane, sidestep three, and he drills it. We are all tied up at 108. Curry driving high over Steven Adams. Sixers back in front. Morant guarded by Green, up and over Danny, no good. Drumming the rebound, and he's fouled by Morant.
Game and not shooting free throws.
Had a foul to give. 2-point game.
Everybody in front of you here. Don't be surprised if the Grizzlies go for three.
They're on the road. Would make sense. Morant into the lane, draws the foul, gets the bucket, and he'll have a chance to give the Grizzlies the lead. And go. John misses, and Curry grabs the rebound. Here comes Seth Curry. Three to shoot. Curry fading away. And we're going to overtime here in Philadelphia. Morant. Here comes Matisse.
Walk.
Sure looked like a walk. Instead, it's going to be a three-point opportunity. 45-45. Both teams with the same amount of boards. 3:30 to go. Bane from the free throw line, and he drills it. 32 for Desmond Bane.
Because this guy was not on my radar. He's good.
I don't think you're alone. Harris, floater, got it. 31 for Tobias. Held him to 1 of 4 shooting in the first half when he was on him, did Matisse. 2-point Grizzlies lead. Long jumper rattles in. 34 for Bane. Drummond already with a double-double. Tyrese Maxey. No whistle. Drummond grabs it. Curry to Danny Green for three. 1-point game. 90 seconds to go. Niang has 8. Danny Green has 8. Tyrese Maxey all the way. Mad Maxey. Sixers lead. Nice. 15 seconds. 3-second difference between the clocks. Matisse guarding Morant. Ja out to Williams for the lead. He missed it. Tobias